Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Umlaut breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we finally had a succession, whereupon Yaroon, at the tender age of 76, bit the bucket, joined the Choir Invisible, and shuffled off his mortal coil, and was succeeded by Fush, known as the Brute, who was actually the first strong genius ruler I've ever had, not just on camera. Or at least I think so, in any case. And I've decided to go with the scholarship focus with Fush because I don't think I've ever done that before either. So Fush is going to be, I guess, the first of many things for me, I suppose. In any case, we are currently at war with Norway for the Duchy of Egthafylki. Once we take this, we'll of course go to war with Denmark and then also try to get the King of Norway assassinated. Actually, I might get this process started now because there's no telling when it's actually gonna happen, is there? Have you already been bribed? Yes, you have, good sir. Yes, you have. I'd say maybe let's bribe until we hit the, around maybe 5% plot power range is what I'm thinking. How many more people are there? A decent amount. A decent amount. If only we could... You know what? This 6% guy, he can just shove it. If only we could convince the Spy Master, but... no, it doesn't seem like that'll ever happen. Alright, well that's unfortunate, but whatever. So in between episodes, I have gone ahead and sacrificed a lot of heathens. And we have 9 characters that we can ransom for 158 buckaronis, which I'll do now. Thank you. And I think we may need to kind of update our Irish blood project. Because right now, we don't have a lot of people in my court that possess the blood of the 9 hostages thing. So I was kind of looking through the list of people in the world that have the blood. And I think I might want to bring in a few of these ladies. Now, she is... Ah, right, she's related to her liege. Okay. So what I could do with her is take her on as a concubine and then just release her into my court. Or... Oh, you're also related to your liege. Alright, well, what about you? You are not related to your liege. Wait. Wrong lady. Yeah, okay, she's not related to her liege. Why does it keep switching back to that one? Okay, well, let's try to bring this lady into our court then. Let's buy her favor. And I think, you know what? Let's also go for a couple of dudes. I think actually going for the dudes might be a little easier. This guy does not like me. You there, dude man. Okay, let's go with this dude man. Let's bring him into our court as well. Fantastic. What's my martial at? 36, not bad. I think maybe it might not be a bad idea to get the book writing process started early. That way, hopefully we can at least get, like, maybe a couple of books written in Fush's lifetime. Should we go with martial, diplomacy or intrigue, learning? Probably not learning, I don't think. Diplomacy or intrigue, maybe, you know what? Chronicle my family history. I wonder what this'll do. I think though, maybe let's do the, do another martial book for Fush. And then perhaps the next book we write, whether it's in Fush's lifetime or someone else's life, then we'll do the family history thing, because I want to see what we can do with that. Fantastic. And that is, of course, 1,000 buckaronis that I just spent on that. Good grief. Hopefully it'll be worth it, but we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, why don't you guys go ahead and start seeding some stuff down. Yes! And I did not become cruel. Fantastic. Cathar heresy in the county of... What now? I don't really care, but... What? You're a close relative? Ah. Butts. Many, many butts. He's the heir to that... Ah. Dickinsons. I suppose then what I could do is maybe buy his favor? Ah, shoot. It's actually not that difficult to bribe. I think it might be easier to bribe his father than it is to bribe him, but oh well. Okay, so can we at least bring the lady into my court? Fantastic. And you, good sir. There you go. Fantastic. We at least got one dude into my port. Nice. Go ahead and siege that down. Thank you. And I've changed the shortcut for my assault holdings hotkey. So you might see me fumble from time to time. That's because I, of course, need to spend some time getting used to the whole thing. I'm hoping that by changing the shortcut, it'll prevent me from accidentally skipping over stuff that's important. But we'll see. I'm sure I'll find a way to fuck it up. And it seems like the county of Telemark is the only place that is not a filthy tribal place. So let's go for... I'd say we don't need to waste anyone absolutely superb on Telemark. Let's go for... this guy, Gunvald. Gunvald, you can take the county of Telemark. Merry Christmas. And of course, we'll go for the very moderate dudes, like Skirdo over here, for the county of Agder. Followed by... not the guy without testicles. Sadly, he cannot be given land. Maybe this guy? No, he's content and his stats are decent. I'd rather we save him for something that, that'll be our vassal. There you go. Lane Kindness. You can take the county of Rogaland. Have fun, buddy. So let's create this duchy and give it to you. High Chiefdom of Agder. Sweet. Alright, well, let's get into a tussle with Denmark. So, what's Denmark's situation? Does Denmark only have the one thing? Didn't they used to have something up here? A Danish revolt. Okay, fantastic. So what happens if I take your last little county here? Alright, well, let's go for it. Fantastic. And once we get the king of Norway assassinated, we should be able to declare a war on his heir and all that such. Miss, convert to my religion and let's get you married off to various people in my court. Same thing with you, buddy. And I'm no longer suffering from the sniffles. Great. Wait, what's the supply limit? 15,000? Okay, we should be okay. Though, maybe just to be safe, we'll split up our troops. Just to be on the safe side. Am I not leading troops anymore? What the hell happened here? Come on, guys. I should still be leading troops regardless. There you go. Fantastic. Oh, how dare you, concubine. How dare you. You must die. Hanged. Ugh. I don't know if that's a good enough death for her, but oh well. Okay, well, let's get this lady married into my bloodline. I wonder if perhaps there's someone of the Carling blood? He's not old enough. And, that wouldn't quite work. Okay, well, I'll keep you around, miss. Ah, there you go. You, however, I can definitely get you married matrilinearly to someone of my blood. Let's go for Bludblarget, who's got the Carling blood. Yes? Yes, she's got the Carling blood, so any child of these two will be of our dynasty and will also possess the blood of the 9 hostages. Fantastic. Who's this guy now? Doesn't matter, he's dead. Fantastic. Now, can I ransom some more people? Yes, I can. 4 people for 76 buckaronis. Let's make sure to never ransom Skirdo. Though I could gain 184 buckaronis from this guy. I believe I imprisoned him because he was trying to assassinate Bludblarg. You know what? Let's go for the money. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And the supply limit. I suppose maybe we will. Perhaps. Slow fever and pest? I don't really care about that. It's nowhere close to my domain holdings. Oh, no. Just as I was, okay. Just as they landed, of course, the supply limit just tanked. Good grief. Well, at least we replaced the stack in there with a bigger stack, so hopefully we should be okay. Inspired warriors, thank you. And our plan to assassinate the King of Norway is underway. Fantastic. Let's do it up, kids. Except now the supply limit has tanked yet again. Unbelievable. Are you serious right now? Fine, go for it. There you go, 100%. You're done. Denmark. Wait. How are you still the king? You're leading troops in Hedmark. Right. Do you own any lands? Wait. Because he's got the titular title of the Falcurate. Huh? Maybe I can usurp that from him? He's attacking Maharaja Jagadeva II of Orissa. What? And of course, the Indian realm is winning. What? What? Huh? Danish conquest of Bumilka. Where is Bumilka? What? Huh? What? I don't understand. Why are you attacking some random realm in India? How did you even declare war against this guy? He's so far away. You don't have diplomatic range. What the hell? How is this any better than the Pope calling for a crusade for some random realm in India? What the hell? This makes even less sense. What are you doing with your life? And he's defending against the Danish revolt. Okay, so what happens if I beat off the Danish revolt, which somehow still exists? Speaking of which, this is all part of the Kingdom of Nenetia. I think maybe we should actually go ahead and completely annihilate this place. Might not be the worst idea in the world. Okay, well let's do that. Whilst we're waiting for Norway to snuff it. Of course, before we go though, I'll be sure to split up my stacks a bit more. Yeah, I think that might... Actually, you know what? Everyone get on your boats, and let's reorganize back at home. I think that might be best. Oops, I forgot to give these places away. My bad, my bad. Alright, so who wants to be the new ruler of Bergenhus, which is part of the Duchy of Vestlandet. The capital is in Bergenhus. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna put the capital in Bergenhus because it is tribal. I'm gonna go with a Signafylke. That's gonna be our capital. And let's go for this guy, Karnak. Karnak, you can take Bergenhus. Have fun, buddy. Attaboy. And everyone on your boats, let's have you guys go back home, and we will distribute the holdings or the dudes accordingly. And also, I need to deal with this guy. He really does not like me. And yeah, there you go. Fantastic. I think he had a very negative opinion of my predecessor. I'm pretty sure at some point Yaroon imprisoned him and all that such, and then probably even what's it? Humiliated him. I think that's the reason why he hated the guy, or at least if I recall correctly. In any case. Oh no! The King of Norway has just suddenly died. I wonder what could have happened. Oh, that's so very unfortunate. Oh, my condolences, Norway. My condolences. Of course, I had nothing to do with this. Oh, he has a special interest in eunuchs but frowns on concubines. I see. Okay, well, I guess we won't be sending this guy any concubines then. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I get it. Come on. Go kick their... Oh, there we go. I've done it again. I've defaulted to my usual pressing the C key for that thing. There you go, you sack of crap. I guess I'll take that, and then I guess I'll take the duchy as well. Can I take anything else? Sadly, I cannot. Okay, well, I'm gonna make this guy the duke then. Hope that boils your biscuits. Is that a saying? If not, that should be a saying. Boil your I can't talk. You know what? Maybe that's why it's not a saying, because it's so difficult to say. Boil your biscuits. What the fuck? Okay. Thank you for landing. What I need to do is separate my retinue from my holy order, and then we'll split these guys up accordingly. Thank you. Okay, so let's reduce these guys down to stacks of 4,000. I think that should be decent. And before we do anything else, we will declare a war against Norway for Holy War for Vestlandet. Actually, you know what? Get in position first, and then we'll go ahead and do the dirty. Alright? You guys know what to do. You've done this like 50 million times before. We are almost complete. We have almost taken the entirety of the Empire of Scandinavia, and Fush Ibn Yarun has decided to bugger off and plot to raise an army against me. What an asshole. Alright, Holy War for Vestlandet. And Holy War for Vestlandet. Fantastic. Supply limit is actually pretty decent in these places. Great. That being said, though, I'll just kind of like distribute these things accordingly, I suppose. Sure, why not? Why not? I'm kind of hoping that wherever we land, we should be okay. Knock on wood. And we can still use up the Kingdom of France, which I will not be doing just yet. Not just yet. Alright. Of course, the downside of distributing all these armies to smaller chunks is that it might take longer to siege down these counties individually, but oh well. And I think I may have my candidate for viceroyalty for Germany. There you go, good sir. Have fun. Don't be an asshole. Knock on wood. But we'll see how that all turns out for you, my good man. Alright. Come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. 100%. Let's do it. Imela has snuffed it. Fantastic. Oh well. Good for her. Good for her. The world is a shitty place, so... what a disturbingly dark view. Alright, so we've taken 2 counties so far. Do we need to... I don't know who you are, miss. So, I don't really care about your death. Merry Christmas. Alright, so this guy's done, but we're not gonna piece him out just yet. Let's... supply him at 15,000? We land... might be a little too much. We just need that one little county here. There you go. Go after it, boys. And girls. Fantastic. 100%. You're done, son. You're done. Oh, wait. He still exists. Ah, what an absolute dick butt. Oh, well. Right, everyone, get back on your boats, because we are going to be... What the dicks? Are you serious? Next year? Damn it. Okay, well, fine. I don't actually need to hold on to that until it gets built up. And looks like the counties have changed their names. Fair enough. I believe we have, we intended to make Sogn here the capital of this duchy. So let's go for... Dangerooth. Holy crap, holy. We may as well make the guy the Viceroy of Norway. Though I don't think we can take the title of Norway just yet. Because Iceland is considered to be a part of Norway. Let's go for you. You can take Ford. And who else we got? No, ambitious, absolutely not. Content, but I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Romsdal is yours. And last but not least, Gerda, you can take Sunmore. Fantastic. The Duchy of Vestlandet we will usurp and give away to you, my good man. Have fun. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What the dicks? Are you serious? Did you just land right on top of these guys? How dumb can you be? What an absolute moron. Oh well, good for us. Or whatever. Bludblarget, let's have you go with Thrift. And everyone on your boats. Because we need to go do some destroying of these areas here. Okay, I guess we'll start with the Duchy of Kargopol. And then move up to Bjarmia. We'll take Velsk, Mezen, and then all the other places. Until we have the entirety of the Kingdom of Venetia. That's what I'm thinking, in any case. Because otherwise... Do I really want to open up the can of worms that is the Western Europe right now? Maybe not right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. And that's still the Kingdom of France, yeah? Okay. Well, like I said, I don't really want to take any kingdom titles. I just kind of want to wait for them to get destroyed of their own volition and all that crap. That way, I said it once and I said it 50 million times. I don't inherit their stupid inheritance laws. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't just immediately convert over to the, to my, like, current laws and all that such, but oh well. Okay, so let's do a conquest war for your butt. Conquest war for your butt, sorry. And we'll do a conquest war for the county of Romney, which is of course where Mitt Romney is from. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know much about the guy. And let's start by depositing... You know what, I think we can deposit maybe 2 stacks in there. Yeah, I picked the wrong stacks. I'm such a... I goofed. I done goofed. There you go. That should be enough. And then we'll move everyone accordingly once we have, Wait a minute. So our cargo pole here is a separate realm from Romney, from the Duchy of Cargopol, but they have the same coat of arms. That has got to be very confusing. So what happens when they meet up for like the annual general Cargopol people's meetings or whatever? Do they argue about like whose flag is superior or something when they're actually the same? That is so confusing. What a bunch of assholes. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get another stack in there. Thank you very much. And you know what? We don't even need to attack their troops and all that such. No, we're fine. We just need to siege down their territory. And people are trying to assassinate my little kid. You know what? Go ahead. Go for it. I don't really care, because he's not a genius. Speaking of which... Shit, I forgot to get myself a new concubine. My bad. Alright, genius ladies, please form a line for my magical D, and you will receive. She's part of a rebellion, so she can't come. She's depressed, which lowers her fertility. She's an adulteress. She is depressed, which lowers her fertility, and we're starting to get into the kind of older folks. Alright, well, let's go for Eupraxia. Eupraxia, let's bring you in for the, you know, constant banging. Fantastic. Alright, guys, get to it. Miss, come to my court. You must. Oh, shoot, one thing I forgot to do. Another thing I forgot to do was to take Fuhugugads under my own wing and be her guardian. Yeah, because I think eventually we'll probably want to marry Fuhugugads, my niece, so that way we can pump out some Carling-blooded kids and all that such. Of course, don't tell my Abbasid wife that. She'll be very upset about this whole situation. Miss, convert to my religion, and I'm gonna take you as my concubine. Thanks. You have no choice. Alright, you know what? I don't really care that you've taken that. Because you're done, son. You're done. Line limit there is 21,000. Really? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, be patient. Why not? And how are you guys doing so far? Could be a little faster. But I think he's done too. Great. Now, go for Romney itself. And we can accommodate... let's not though. Because these places have a habit of, having their supply limit just tank, like, almost immediately out of nowhere. How dare you, good sir? How dare you? Alright, Court Chaplain, you. Why are you guys secluded? Oh, right, it has nothing to do with my place. It has everything to do with where they're from. Alright, well, you were supposed to be one of my future bangmaids, but it seems like you've got the whole banging thing already started, which I'm not sure I'm really digging. Because I don't know if I want an adulteress to be my concubine and all that such. So, sorry, miss. Alright, go ahead and siege that down. Thank you. Sweet. You guys are donezo. Perfect. Okay, so what's supposed to be the capital here? I'm assuming it's supposed to be Romney? No, it's supposed to be Cargopol. No, you know what? We're gonna establish it in Romney because it's got the most holding slots. Yeah, we'll do that. And then let me declare a war against your asses. Thank you. Let's go for Velsk as well. Yeah, sure. We might as well. We've got the troops. I think anyways. In the meantime, let me give these counties away. We don't need to look for only genius women. No, no, no. In fact, they can't even take these lands. And since these aren't amazing counties, I'm just gonna give them to random gits. Random git numero 1. You can take the county of Cargopol. Random git numero 2. Vobistu? No. You know what? They're all fucking tribal and shit. I'm too much of a stickler. I just realized I just can't bring myself to just go with any old random git. And shit. You know what? His stewardship is garbage, but at least he's lustful. So there you go. And the Duchy of Cargopol we will give to dude in Romney. There you go. Have fun, buddy. Have fun. Right, everyone? Let's have you go up north and start sieging more lands. And it seems that we have inherited the Kingdom of Bavaria, which I must give away soon. Gotta say, these aren't very inspiring choices. Huh. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I'll give this insane dude a chance. He might be stark raving mad, but at least he's not ambitious. And why don't you guys actually head on into Velsk? Yeah, because we can... Who the fuck's sieging this down? What the hell, dudes? What the hell? You can't do that. Oh, he's defending against them, I see. So, then what? Holy War for Mezin. I guess we might as well, since we're going to be going for Mezin anyways. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking then. We'll do a Holy War for Mezin, and then we'll do a Holy War for Mezin. And I believe Mezin includes Ugra. So we do a Holy War for Mezin. Okay, so a stack of that much. No, oops. Okay, then why don't you guys sail over there, and then we'll deploy you accordingly. Go, go, and go. I think that's decent. I think that's decent. We'll actually see how it all pans out in any case. Land and land. And then we'll distribute you guys accordingly as well. Fantastic. Okay. Nice. Oh, look at that, guys. Isn't that a sight? Isn't that quite the sight? Okay. Let's reset the naming convention. You will be Bloodbog. Fantastic. And of course, Bloodbog is the name that we're going to be giving to our people with the merged bloods and all that such. Where are you from? Dvina. Okay, well, I don't think we need to worry about Dvina too much. Are you serious? Oh, it's because you don't have the supply lines. I see. Alright, well, thankfully, that's not a huge stack of troops that are in... What? Oh, again, supply lines. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Move on to Snopa. And why don't you guys get settled down to Ugra. They're headed up there, I think? Okay, well, just to be safe, I guess we'll send the entire stack over there. Alright. That is the Danish Revolt Dunzo. So what happens to Denmark, then? What? Are you actually trying to attack these guys? What is wrong with you? What in the seven hells is wrong with you? You're going through with your batshit crazy plan? Why? Okay, so the capital's supposed to be in Snopa. Fine. Why is he still going through with his plan? Did no one, at any point in his, like, planning, did no one stop him to say, my liege, You're fucking insane. Stop this bullshit and tend to your people instead of trying to randomly take over a county in India. You dense motherfucker. Someone seriously needed to just sit him down and tell him that. Why didn't no one stop to do this? Oh man, this is insane. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll win these various wars. And then we should have the majority of the Kingdom of Venetia. Of course, we'll have to assassinate this guy to, you know, nullify the truce. And then we'll probably... Aha! A French revolt. Intéressant. Okay, maybe we'll look towards Western Europe again, but we'll see. Sorry. Let's have you go with Marshal, despite the fact that you are probably gonna be hindered by it. And Princess Flan. Yeah, maybe we can actually raise her up to be a powerful warrior. And of course, I've forgotten to join the Band of Medina. It's been 2 years. Oops. And the reason why I forgot is because, when I first inherited as Fush, turns out that he was part of the Cold Ones, which is a local club of beer enthusiasts, and I decided to leave the Cold Ones because I don't know if you've ever met anyone who's a part of a club of beer enthusiasts, but for whatever reason, they always seem to have some kind of like weird genetic mutations, like they've got a third arm growing from their genitalia or something. It's really bizarre, because normally you only see people with 2 arms growing from their genitalia, but a third arm? That's too much. So I decided to leave the Cold Ones and just join the Band of Medina, which I completely forgot to do. Oops, my bad. Alright, well, like I said, let's leave this off here for now, and we'll come back tomorrow to end these wars. So, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast. Oh, oops, there you go.